Hey everyone, it's Jess here. I have been recently talking with some of my career coaching friends about the topic of comparison, comparing ourselves to others. And it's been so powerful that I'm still thinking about it. And I had been thinking about it in the context of, when we compare ourselves to others, but what about when we compare ourselves to ourself? So, something that I'll share vulnerably that I experience is that there is this higher version, future version of Jess out there in my mind. And she's got this beautiful house and she's got all of her stuff together and she's making a specific amount of money, and she's doing specific things, right, in her life. And so I think sometimes it's hard being someone who has big dreams and big visions, like so many of us do. It can be challenging when we compare our current self to our future self and think, why am I not there yet? Why do I not have these things that I want, these things that I'm trying to get? Why am I not there? And it's hard. It's really hard when you get into that space of comparison, even just with yourself. So, some of the things that I have been doing to try to help myself when I get into this space, number one is coming back to gratitude. I think it can be really easy to lose presence of what you currently have. I'm so lucky to have a clean, safe space to live and sleep every day and night, right? So even coming back to that basic level helps me remember, okay, like you're doing okay, Jess, you're doing good right now. So gratitude is one thing that helps me. Acknowledgement of how far that I have come is something that really helps me. So earlier this year, when I was in this comparison state of being, someone prompted me into thinking about, where were you 1 year prior to this, Jess? And thinking back a year prior, I was like, wow, I have come so far. And it's so easy for us to forget that, right? We forget just how much progress that we've made. We forget how many things we learn in the process, right? And sometimes you have to learn things to get to that higher version of yourself. So I think really coming back to acknowledging how far I've come is something that really helps me. And then the third thing that has been really helpful to me is getting reconnected to what really matters in life. And what really matters to me is that I'm healthy, I'm safe, my friends and family are healthy and safe, right? And just coming back to the little things like being happy with the sun shining on my face today. Or the other week, I was on a Zoom call with my girlfriend Andrea, and she just busted out laughing. And we were laughing and laughing and laughing. And it was such a powerful experience for me because I was reminded that this is what life is really about. It's really about special moments with special people. So, those are kind of my three things that I use to help pull myself out of comparison with myself. I would love to know if you experience that, comparing your current self to your future self, and how you go about dealing with it and how you pull yourself out of that space.